we were not recording. Oopsie.
Oh, that's good.
It's fine.
Basically, hi YouTube. And I'll edit this probably better. The party just is gathering their thoughts. Nyx is refusing any healing. Lox is being profound. But the party is cooling down from the battle.
Ciel, Seiya's like kind of. I would say Ciel. You kind of see like Seiya's trying to like, kind of realizes may have like, was it trying to be ungrateful? So he's like,
I'm just imagining now that Nythett has changed out her PJs. She has to change back into them now.
I would say that Ciel's not really upset that people aren't accepting her healing so much as she feels guilty that she went out into the situation alone and got a bunch of people jumped in the middle of the night.
oh.
Oh.
So she just kind of nods and is gonna go back to her room.
Yeah. Question: what is Nyx made out of?
Very damaged porcelain.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something maybe I could repair. Sorry, never mind.
Just slap some like Mod Podge or something.
Mosh push. No. Sorry,
yeah.
I did interrupt Lenny though, so that's my bad.
Yeah, I
No,
guess
I'm done.
Seiya-
She's just
Yeah, Seiya will just kind of just slowly walk back, just kind of muttering to Locksmith. No 10 p.m. dog.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh.
morning. Morning, y'all. When you get blinded by the light, you're like, oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Me every morning.
Well, you all get the benefits of a long rest, so mark that on your sheet.
Yay! Alright, will do.
Yippee.
But in the morning, as you're all gathering and clearing things out that might have been outside of the vehicle, Dresden looks at all of you. You're dead set on going to Freyview?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Be careful. As I told
Okay,
you, not a whole lot of people go in and come back out.
Okay. Well, we'll take that into account, and I do appreciate it, truly.
Don't. If you're suspicious or you're investigating, like you said, the guild sent you or whatnot, don't let them in on it. Act like it's a normal town, unlike any other. I mean, like any other.
Okay.
But what am I to say that? I'm just a retired old man. Drinks a drink from his flask at 7 in the morning.
Do keep saying that. Okay. Well, thank you. We'll take the advice to heart. It was lovely meeting you.
You're free to stop by on your way out if you make it back.
Oh, this was sweet. We will. We'll come pop by, say hi.
Hopefully you do.
Remind me not to get onto the bad side.
Yeah, I was. Nythett will whisper back. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you just saw him clear out. He shot a giant robot like it was nothing.
Well, let's be on our way then.
All right. So. Wah, 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 wah.
What? Okay, now I'm gonna start. That's gonna
Oh,
no.
we're out of
Fuck,
town.
Nakra, no.
Oh, I'll be back again. Sorry.
That's gonna be stuck in my brain.
You all get into the ATV, and Merlin, as you're getting closer, will speak out into the vehicle. As a general heads up, you'll want to park outside the town gates. We cannot bring this vehicle in there by any means. I would recommend parking about a mile away from the town and make the rest of the way on foot. If we need to evacuate the town for any means necessary, I can self-pilot the vehicle and bring it here. Also, translation, he could have driven you guys the whole time.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you saying
Wait.
you're driven us the whole time?
The whole time? The whole time?
The whole time. Okay, thank you, Merlin.
Of course. I'll also still be
How
in
do-
Seiya's staff.
Oh, okay, so that's how we can get a hold of you when we're like, we need to get out pronto, like we need to go.
Correct. Though I am also
Perfect.
detecting some disturbances in the area, mainly regarding signal. To put it in the terms of technology, like something jamming. It might be difficult, but please try, whenever you can, to contact our allies on your shard codexes.
Okay.
I worry that
What?
there might be a chance that communications could get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Just setting up things on the next map, don't mind me.
Question: are we able to like send messages to Merlin?
No, since he's an AI.
Oh.
I mean UI.
Yeah,
He
sure.
doesn't. You can't really
Mhm.
send him messages. So,
Okay.
but he's in Seiya's staff, so anything that you talk about will generally be relayed to him as long as he is active.
Okay. I don't like how you said that, but okay.
Oh, don't worry. So fun.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have a
It'll be
good time.
Mm-hmm.
Have a couple beers.
Mm.
Get a couple laughs.
Let's do the radio.
What?
Be afraid.
I'm back.
You're approaching the town, and Merlin has suggested parking the ATV a mile away from town and going the rest of the way
Okay.
on foot. He's also
Okay.
he's also noting some disturbances in wavelength. There's a possibility that communications could be jammed.
Well, it's good that I have you on my staff.
Oh no! Even if I'm in your staff, Seiya, there's a chance that I might not be connected properly.
Mhm.
You see, a fun thing about the Thyrian network, it was well established before the Cataclysm. Think of it as digital ley lines, similar to that of the Arcane Weave, when it existed. Now, think of ether and the wavelengths that it distributes throughout the continent. Magic is a prime source. Our network rides on the ether. But if the ether is being disturbed in that area, our technology cannot work. Which means my consciousness may not properly be able to project. I'm merely recommending caution and to contact your allies when necessary.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh.
So as we're walking to the town.
Also, there should be a new function when I move you guys. It automatically goes to your tokens now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As we're walking to the town, when we get kind of close, basically Seiya's gonna keep an eye on how close to the town for signal to get lost.
Okay. So you're holding out you have your shard codex open, and as you're walking up to the gate, which this is the main entrance of the town.
Yeah.
Totally. The moment you get up here, it's starting to get a little hazy.
Okay.
That ain't good.
Seiya would let the party know
Mhm.
that basically, if we need to communicate, we have to basically,
Stick together.
if something goes wrong, this is where we would how far we would have to be to start getting signal again.
Okay. Get back to the gate.
But making it to the gate.
Oh.
Yes.
I want to know, as we were walking, could I ask the orb something?
Is he oh, your Professor Orb.
My Professor Orb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are you asking it?
I wanted to know if he had any information on the town.
Oh, interesting. Let me
Good
find
word.
his
Yeah.
let me find his name. Because
Well,
because it's been a while. I have his handout.
Yeah.
I know I have his handout somewhere, but I have to find it in my computer what his name is so that I can just type that into the. Oh wait,
thought I
hold
forgot
on,
about
hold
him.
on. I think it might be under. If I do that, it might be under that. No. Okay. Not that. Where is he? I know he's in here. Give me 1 second. Oh, there he is. I found him. Wait, where'd you go?
I've
there
had
we
this
go.
item this whole time.
You watch as Nythett takes out a decent-sized orb.
Where she's been hiding that, who knows?
You have a lot of like travel bags and stuff.
I know. I was joking. I just like the idea of someone just pulling out a random object and be like, nice. And then they're like, where
You
was that?
hold it out, and a small illusion, an image of a person comes out, and you see Talren. Which, Seiya, you look over, and you see the son of your professor, Veyren.
Oh.
And you do recall that he has copied his consciousness onto a few professor orbs that are out in the world. Ah, Miss Nythett, it's been some time since you've asked me a question. I wouldn't dare ask what day it is or what year it is, as that could cause me some existential dread. What can I do for you?
Oh,
wait, let me show
well,
his hand
it's
out, 'cause
lovely
he's
to
still on.
speak with you again.
Lovely as well.
I'm sorry that I haven't been asking more questions lately. I just haven't.
It's
had
okay.
anything
It just
to
means
say.
that how much value I have to you.
No, that's not it. I've been busy, my dear. I'll talk to you more often. You can
I
stay
see.
out.
No,
We
no
can
worries.
check
No,
with the town.
no, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's totally okay.
No, honey.
No,
And
honey.
Seiya
it's fine.
Can Seiya? Oh, how? Okay, let me just put it this way: how glitched is this? Defective is this Professor Orb?
No, it's normal.
Oh dear.
But you wanted to ask me a question.
Yes.
Not
So,
that
okay.
lovely staff over there that also has the same power as me.
No, I want to hear it from you. I
Good,
want to
good.
ask you the question.
It makes me feel a lot better. What's your question?
I want to know, what do you know about this lovely town that we're walking into?
Well, what is the town's name?
It is. What's the town's name again?
Freyview.
Fairview.
Freyview.
Freyview. Sorry.
Ah, yes, one of the destinations you ignored initially on your quest. It's all right. Let me
Yes.
explain. Freyview is an interesting town located in the Azor. Oh wait, yeah. Let me get into the map. You know what? We'll go to the world map real quick because I gotta move you. Anyways. You see, Freyview is located in the capital of Nora, but it is not considered an official... it's not considered within the capital of Nora's jurisdiction any longer. About 30 years ago, they decided to remove themselves from the politics of the capital of Nora, and, of course, the rest of the capitals, wanting to become self-sufficient and resourceful of their own regard. Therefore, they do not have any lawmen such as the Sentinels that you would typically see in towns of the capital of Nora. They also do not let many people in. They do not have a proper adventuring guild. However, they do have a Grand Mage, a man by the name of Sojin Alazar, a man of Dayan and Thyrian descent.
Wait, should someone be taking notes? Who takes
Probably.
Notes again? I thought it was Zach. Oh.
I'll spell out his name. But yes, within this discussion, they decided to keep their Grand Mage at the request and compromise of the government. If they were to remove themselves, they needed to still have the checks and balances. Therefore, the Grand Mage is still the highest power in Freyview, and will report any misuses and dangers of magic and otherwise within the town.
Okay.
Was there anything else you needed?
No, that is all for now. But I'll get back. I'll probably have more questions later.
Okay, hopefully you do.
Mm-hmm. Bye, darling. And
Goodbye.
Put him away.
And as you fully make your way up, the gates are closed, obviously. But there is an ether crystal that you press, that Dim presses, and there is a slight buzzing sound. And then coming down, let me get them set up. Give us one moment. And
Okie dokie.
you hear multiple latches and little safeguards open up until you see an individual.
Is it normal for towns to
No,
be
most
locked
gates
up?
are open.
Okay.
Mhm. That's gonna be a pain.
There's usually checkpoints, of course, but never locked doors full. But out comes a half-elven man. My apologies. We've been getting a lot of business in the past few days. Hello, and welcome to Freyview. You see this man in platinum-colored armor with bits of gold. You see a half-elven man. Physically seems to be in his early 30s, maybe older than that, given his half-elven nature. But he's pretty tall. He's a little bit more slender than you expect, probably due to his elven lineage. But he has a gunblade on his back. And of course, like, he's just got some, like, ornaments and decorations, symbolizing him to be a commander. Might I ask what your purpose here is in our lovely home, our beautiful community?
Hi there.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. We are just travelers. We were actually looking for our friend that I
Oh yeah,
think
Lox
was
is
coming
pretending to be a
through
backpack
here.
on Seiya.
We have a friend that was coming through here, and we're just wanting to meet up with him.
Ah, well, if you're not here on official government business, then I'm afraid I can't let you in. You have to be here on business to serve our lovely community. To enter our community, you have the quest. You have the quest from the guild.
Yeah, Seiya will just kind
We're
of
not
hold
supposed to-
up and just
No, you
go,
are.
No.
You're just not supposed to be like, we're investigating why you guys are weird.
Seiya will
Okay.
just go, actually, well, on business for the Adventurers Guild.
Ah!
And visiting a friend.
Okay. Well, leading with that is definitely a good way to get yourself in. Might I see your, documents?
Yes, we still have to go back and update our name.
Ah, yes, no worries. And as you hand them out, these were the documents that we're gonna, set up for you guys to make it look like a different quest. I see. Relaying with our lovely elder and the Grand Mage. All right. Well, they have been having a spat lately, so maybe that's why you're here. Ah, and providing aid for the defunct Adventurers Guild. Okay. All right. That sounds a-okay. And your group name is the Drifters. Pretty cool. Well, we have a few rules if you're going to be a part of our lovely community. Just to keep in mind, no violence of any sort is tolerated. Violence that draws blood and kills people. Brief spouts of, fun sparring is okay, as long as no one dies. That brings us into the second rule. No
Seiya
murder.
tugs a little bit on Lox's tail as like a, you hear that?
No murder within our lovely community. It is prohibited. We are all peaceful and love life.
This is a cult.
And of course,
Oh yeah, no, I was.
our
listening.
final
Yeah, that was
rule.
cool.
And then he looks in and you hear an echo. Be kind to one another. In unison, all these voices speak. And he just smiles. If you can get with those rules, then you're welcome into our community.
Like he yells "be kind to one another" and everyone else yells.
No,
that
they
back.
all say it at the same time. He looked
Yeah.
back and then he looked forward, and you see a bunch of individuals like in the distance. They say it all at the same time.
Can I, y'all, can I just say before anything, when he first showed up, I was gonna be like, y'all, he looks sketchy as fuck and looks like he's a cult person.
This is,
He just looks like a cult
He
person.
does kind of have the cult
He has that
hair.
fucking look. He has that look.
He has the hair and the little like soul
It's
patch.
the eyes that get me.
Goatee with yeah.
The fucking eyes that get me. I'm like, mm-mm.
Well, if that's a-okay with you guys, come on in. And welcome
Yes.
to Freyview.
Question.
Yes.
Do you? No, that's an event. Question. So, just curious. You said be kind and everything.
Of course.
Are hugs allowed?
Yes, of course. But you must ask for consent. Consent is important.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. Can I hug you?
Maybe later. He just like has his
Okay.
hands on his hips and he
God.
looks at you with like a wide grin.
Okay, no, that's weird. I don't.
Oh,
No, y'all, I don't like that at all.
But let me give you a bit of a tour then. I think that would just be fine and dandy.
Seiya's gonna let Nythett lead.
Dim
this
is
Okay.
Dim is like
interaction.
Dim is nodding and like, yes, that would be very good, thank you.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, Dim would also. Dim
a
and
follower
Nythett
of
are
the
definitely
Violet
the-
Moon, I see. Excellent work, you. I'm sure you worked very hard to make your way to the top as a good citizen. Yes,
Oh,
would you
God.
kindly show us around? Yes, show us around. Nexus says impatiently. Of course! Well, of course, the first two stops are the places that you don't want to go. Well, one of them is. The first, and he gestures over here, this is our holding cell. If you misbehave and break the rules of our community, you'll be held here. For as long as we need to teach you a lesson.
Oh,
Seiya raises his hand.
Ah, yes, and
This
he
is an
turns
odd
around.
way to join
You're raising
a
your hand.
town
He's turned
tour.
around, and then he turns around to you. Oh, yes, you had a question.
No.
Oh, how do you teach lessons
Well, we
to
just
those incarcerated?
we just give them positive reinforcement. We're not violent. That would go against the very nature of our community.
Oh,
We just
see.
show them the proper way to be kind to one another. You just hear it all, like, out, all aloud again. And you see and hear a Furbolg man just nods. And he's working at, like, a desk. Those are our stables. But they don't get much use. We don't have many beasts of burden out here except for livestock. And we don't like those
Seiya-
mechanical horses that absolutely go against the natural world.
Seiya looks at Ciel and just goes, "You had a
Oh, yes, you had a
Query?
question as well.
It's not really a question. I just haven't had a town tour exactly like this before.
Ah, well, we're different
Well,
from your
I
typical
might
town.
have, and it wasn't exactly a place I would like to return to.
We're different from your typical town, of course. We're a community.
Right.
Each person works their hardest and does everything they can to provide for one another. We don't have strife. We don't have fear. We barely have any beasts attack us because of our Grand Mage and his protective barrier over the town.
Wonderful. I think that we should wrap this up sooner rather than later.
Oh,
My
of
friend is
course.
getting a little bit antsy.
Everything is right where you need it to be. But those are the stables, as mentioned. We don't really have too many people there, but if we need to, if people come in with their own mounts, then they can submit them here. But we do not allow those deadly, dangerous, and frankly, insulting mechanical horses in here. It's just not right. Technology is fine. As you see, I'm wielding this fine gun blade. But we don't want too much craziness. Our courier friend, they're about the most we get. The car is fascinating, yes, but it does provide us benefit. It delivers the things we need to make our community even better. And welcome to the primary hub of our town, the Market Square. You can find just about anything you want here. Paintings of fine art, jewelry, mundane items, slightly enchanted items, adventuring gear, food, all sorts of things. And I have a handout for this.
So Nakara,
Yeah.
Seiya's gotta look around. How are all the people acting?
Well, hold on.
As like, okay.
I watched enough cult videos to know.
They're working on a mixture of things.
Seiya's also
You
gonna
see
do
that there's an
something that might get him in
artisan,
trouble.
like there's a bunch of people. Look, I actually populated the map. You see them all tending to these miniature stalls, and other people are going by and, taking to the wares and whatnot of the area. Oh, hold on, I need to screenshot it because it's too heavy. It's too big again. Oh wait, no, it uploaded. Yay! Here you go. This is what you see.
Oh, okay.
You see people going about their day, these independent merchants at their stalls, and you just all walk by and they nod at Willem. And he's like, yes, it's good to see you all. Keeping good, doing well, all right. And then he's just gesturing you through. We have a few individual services. We have apartments for rent for the people that love to stay in our community. And we have, right over there, your destination. Your main one, at least. Elder Mira's office and estate. Over here. This one. Which I've already let her know that you'll be arriving shortly. So Goheen will probably be the one to let you in.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Of course. Let me walk you all the way there.
Okay.
I like this guy. He's a freak. Locks just whispers in your ear.
Oh.
There's something up with him, though. I can't place... That was weird. At the same time, Lox and Thon both kind of like spaz out. Like, Dav, you hear the of the book fall to the ground, and then they float back up. Oh my, this is weird.
Oh no.
What was that? That felt good, yet kind of bad. Slate's like, yeah, there's definitely some fucked up shit going on here. And then walking up to the door, well, it's been a pleasure. He's not even looking at you. He's like facing the door, just ramrodded straight. Goheen will be here shortly. I've let him know you're here. Once again,
Thanks.
enjoy our lovely community, and I hope to see you soon. If you like a drink, go stop by the Winding Brass. I'll let Shayna know to take care of you.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
And you as well. Can't wait to see what you do here, new neighbors.
Oh,
As he walks away, Ciel whispers under her breath, I did not leave for this bullshit.
Well, you left for the right place, you hear echoing out. As he
Oh my
just
God.
waves at you.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he seems to be very aware of when people are speaking, either quietly or
Yeah.
otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the door.
Yeah, Seiya's
Okay,
definitely
what's
kind
the
of
plan?
just keeping quiet.
Dim looks at you guys. What do you think we should do? I think what Dresden said is a good idea. Just go along with whatever they want us to do.
Now, Dim, my dear,
but
I was just thinking,
What?
you know, it's so wonderful for us chatting, but maybe we should hold off on anything we should say, maybe a little later, you know? Talk with these people first.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm going to go to the Adventurer Guild. I do not think I would be a well-received individual in the Elder's room. I'm already getting a few looks, but at the Adventurer's Guild, at least I can make some coin with some tricks and maybe get some intel. What do you think? Nyx looks at all of you.
Maybe someone should go with you.
No, I'm good. I'll go with him. Slade walks over to Nyx. Okay, I didn't want that, but I'll take it.
Be careful.
I'll keep an eye on him for you. Don't worry, Ciel. Nods at you. Slade's been chill with you. You can tell, Ciel, you can tell Slate's attitude and mannerisms. He would let you, like, you are in that list of people he actually tolerates.
Nice.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
oh, he just tolerates people? Okay.
No, he,
Yeah.
He's on my list of tolerable people as well.
There you
look, he stays in his lane. He helps you guys out when he can.
go. Uh-huh.
He's also your group's, like, one of your group's many
I-
sugar daddies now.
He's our chauffeur.
Our chauffeur, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Seiya is going to knock her. Okay, so weird question.
Yeah.
Is there a bathroom here? And is there like one of those little windows you can peek
Oh, God.
out of
No.
from the bathroom?
Not that you know of. But the door opens.
I
Like these heavy doors. And they're made of brass.
Yeah. Seiya would like to find the bathroom. And
Like
see
to
if
find
there's
You
a
hear-
window that peeks out to the rest of the street.
And you see a towering figure.
interesting.
You see a bugbear. A very big bugbear. Covered in scars. Wearing leather pants that are like pretty like leather cargo pants almost that are pretty stained with like oil and possibly blood. Heavy scars. He has a cloak, like a half cape over his right arm, and his left arm has a pauldron on it, and he has like some armament on his back and chest. He does not wear a shirt. But he's got these glowing green eyes, and he just leans down, and on his back you see a great axe. Here to see the elder.
Yes.
Welcome to our community. I am Goheen.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The elder will see you now.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
And he is looking at all of you expectantly. Do not wander off.
Mhm.
You have been given basic entry, but you are not to
Oh, I thought his
explore.
I thought his name thing said goblin for
No,
a second.
his name
I was
is
like, that's
Go-
a big goblin.
His name is Goheen. He's a bugbear.
He's a bugbear.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense for his size.
He opens the door and gestures for you all to come in.
Oh, God. Why does it always look like a church? Hello.
It's always a church.
Man, it's like
It's always a
they
fucking
built
church.
most of the villages and cities to have a very specific layout. That's also an excuse for me to
Uh-huh.
use the same maps over and over again.
No, I recognize
Knocker,
this
this
map.
map brings me trauma because of what I did to you in this map.
Color spray. He bars the door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As is tradition.
Gestures over to the office. She's in there. She's expecting you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Remember to follow the rules and be kind to one another.
Of course. Absolutely.
And he just stands there, takes the axe, and plants the head down on the floor. He is fully blocking the door, so you cannot leave.
Yeah,
As is
Seiya will
tradition.
just
Making away. Making away.
Seiya just kind of walks. What deity? What church is this to?
None. This is a meeting hall.
Or this
This is
is-
not a
yeah.
church.
Me
Oh,
This is the meeting
Oh,
hall.
well-
This is where everyone meets, goes over business, and goes from there.
Oh,
Did we see any symbols standing out? Oh,
Nope.
sorry, Cat.
Let me see. While we're kind of like, we're not super close to anyone. When everyone's kind of grouped up, it's like I'm kind of on edge. I would like to hedge my bets. So who has do we have anyone who has lacking mental saves or defenses? I'm just asking first before I cast a spell. I want to try to cast a spell. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hit myself, Seiya, and probably Dim. Just or Ciel. I'm gonna hit
when
three
you
of us.
say mental, which one do you mean?
Charisma, intelligence, wisdom. the
I have
mental
a
stats.
decent wisdom and a charisma, but my intelligence is a bit more.
All
I
right.
think a 14.
I'm going to attempt to cast a 5th level intellect fortress.
You
Oh,
hear
what?
no
I-
casting spells.
Look, I'm not. It's just for my own sake. I have a habit of forgetting things.
No. No casting spells, especially in Elder Mira's home. Trust is a virtue of our community. We do not tolerate magic being used in our home. Like that.
I am sorry, no magic at all? Or just...
Within the Elder's estate and office, magics are not tolerated, and you will only be allowed to cast spells if you are granted permission by Elder Mira in the entire town, if your business requires it. After all, our main focus and rule is to be kind to one another. And you just swear you hear it echo out outside again.
I really don't like this place.
Well, I think we shouldn't argue. Like our good buddy, our good retired old man said. Let's go ahead and just go in here. And the door opens on its own. Okay, the door opened on its own. He just does a quick... He does the crescent symbol, the crescent moon, which is their version of the cross. So he starts at his head, goes to the shoulder, and then goes down into the tummy in a curved line. Whew. And he just shakes his little hourglass symbol, which is the symbol of Nora. Come on in. Welcome in. As I direct the party in, just making it easier.
Oh, not the book. Not the book being left behind.
I don't feel welcome here. I think they're prejudiced.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome all of you. I've been awaiting your arrival. And you see this woman.
Y'all, I'm ready to see a cult person. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
You see a beautiful elf with long red hair, wearing a purple dress. It's in like two pieces. Like it's kind of like Aerith's from Final Fantasy, where it's got the short coat and then the long dress underneath it. She's got that going for her, but in like her coat, her little jacket is dark purple, and then the rest of the dress is like a light lavender color. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mira, and I am the Elder of Freyview. And you are, from what Willem said, the Drifters.
Yes.
Now, what exactly is your purpose here in Freyview, our lovely community? It says you're here to be of service to the Stagnant Adventurers Guild, to reignite it. Interesting. That's the first we've heard of that, but then again, we are isolated for a reason. And to help with the Grand Mage Elazar, which would definitely be of use to me. Now,
Did you do a handout for her?
no.
Oh, okay.
We don't get one.
Oh.
Be afraid.
Now,
yeah.
what I ask you is what you can do for us. What are your strengths? I am a accomplished priest in my field of work, but I wander around helping those in need and raising my weapon to monsters should the need arise to help others. I'm a support. Lovely, lovely. We would be right happy to have you.
Seiya just kind of looks and just says, magic.
Yes, you do seem like an excellent mage, Seiya. And your little backpack over there, it's alive, isn't it? Yeah, hi.
Are our names in the documents?
No.
Nope.
Nope. Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
Seiya just kind of goes, oh, I didn't realize you are aware of who I am.
Well, we like to know who's all coming into our town. We share a very private network of ether. You might have noticed that the wavelengths here are a bit different. It's because our Grand Mage Elazar has created a system for those of us in power. Myself, Willem as the commander of the guard, Sojin himself, of course, Goheen, and anyone else in charge of our establishments to be able to communicate and get information from each other. Rather easy. The very air and energies around you, the ether, is more open, and we use it to communicate with one another.
I see.
That's why we're so in sync. I'm sure you noticed our little party trick. We like to use it to spook people, but we don't bite. She just smiles. And you, Miss Nythett? What are your
Okay, look,
specialties? What can
guys,
you
hear
bring
me
to the
out.
community?
Like, Mira's kind of, I don't know. You could join a cult.
No.
I know Cat's already like gripping their legs, like.
Look,
Ooh.
I am fighting. I get the ick vibes too much from the rest of this town. I don't know if I can make it happen.
But look at how red her hair is. It's the
I'm
biggest
holding
of red
Cat
flags,
back.
Cat.
I am holding Cat back. I'm like holding like Cat by the face and be like, look me in the eyes. We are not joining the cult. We are not joining the cult.
Thon
I
leans
didn't
into
say
you,
anything.
Dav. Thon leans into you. Remember, my dear, the color red is not good in bed.
Shut up, you are a book, shut up.
Just because I'm a book doesn't mean I don't know how to score a few pages.
Oh shit, that was a good line. Holy shit.
Damn, I didn't know you knew how to say things like that.
You saw what I
Why
looked
does your
like
book
before I
have
was
riz?
a book.
When a book has riz.
Well, remember,
yeah,
this is a literal human who turned himself
Yes,
into
I
a
know.
book when he died because he wanted to
Yeah.
live forever as a Grand Mage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dev is living with an egotist over her shoulder.
But yes, Nythett, your skills are that of a bit of fashion work and quickness to your skills. I really appreciate that. We could use your help with some of our mending, our clothing shop. After all, they need a few spare hands to make some new garments if you are in the mood.
Oh, of course. I'd love to
But
be
first,
of help.
let us take care of the official business, and then you can play. And
Okay.
you, Miss Davenar, I see you have a very historical tome in your possession. The Book of Thon. Very impressive indeed. And to be in the presence of one of the greatest Grand Mages of this capital is a pleasure. Stop.
Hey.
You, you really ruffle
I'm
my
gonna
pages.
grab him and put him back in the little book holster at her side. Just no. You, listen to your own words.
And you, Miss Davenar, you're quite the scribe, correct?
I suppose.
That's lovely to know. And you, Miss Ciel? I can't get a proper read on you.
Hey.
She tilts her head and leans forward.
I'm also an accomplished mage.
I think I know why I'm having a hard time with you. You're Thyrian. And do not worry, do not panic. I see the look on your face. I know what you're thinking. What does this woman know about Thyrians, and am I safe here, or do I have to run? No. Our Grand Mage is Thyrian himself. He's of mixed line, both Dayan and Thyrian. so you may get along with him quite well. He has no love for his own people after all. He's a bit of a hermit, if you will. We don't really talk much lately. We're having a bit of a disagreement.
If I might be frank with you in that case,
She nods.
it makes me rather uncomfortable the way that this town seems to be run. It is uncomfortably familiar.
Oh, don't worry. We get that all the time. But we're just enjoying ourselves. We're not hurting anyone, not even ourselves. And if you get to know us more, I'm sure you'll fall in love with our community. Maybe even want to stay. Anyways, and she breaks eye contact with you and just looks straight back at everyone with a quick turn of her head. I think we can definitely use your services, but your other party member is not around. 2 of them, I believe. So it'd probably be best to tackle the issue with Sojin tomorrow. So that will be a detail. For now, you can make yourselves comfortable here. Check out the Adventurers Guild, speak to Venna and Venek, and we have a few guests from outside. They come and go every now and again, but we have another individual that will be helping you on your assignment. A Corsair fella. A Triton man. Eustace, I believe his name is. Oh, cat crashed.
I'm alive.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I see you just pop back in. But feel free to stop by there, and I've already arranged for your lodgings tonight at the Winding Brass. It is the best establishment we have, our primary drink house, and a very extravagant inn for when we have customers and visitors.
Thank you.
Of
Much
course.
appreciated.
And if you need anything, feel free to speak upon the winds, and I'm sure I'll be able to hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Will do.
But I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day, and welcome to Freyview. And,
Thank
of
you,
course, you have been given permission to cast spells. I only ask that you don't do anything that'll, be violent, like any violent spells, especially spellcasting is prohibited inside my offices and home, as you can imagine. Especially to outsiders.
That's perfectly understandable.
And we don't want to kick you out or put you in the cell for the day.
No, we wouldn't want that at all.
Lovely. Do take care. I can't wait to keep working with you.
Mm-hmm.
And, you blink. By the way, each of you. You just blink, and you're outside.
I like.
Have a
none of
nice day, and welcome to Freyview. And you just hear a muffled, "We are watching you."
that. I do not
That doesn't
like
feel like
this
a very kind
place.
thing to say.
So,
Oh, sorry. Supposed to be me.
you have, a destination to check out. The, branch of the Collective Adventurers Guild within this area. Would you like to go there, or would you like to check in at the Winding Brass and make sure your rooms are all prepared for the night?
I feel like it would be good to check the rooms with everyone, but
Yeah, that would be
I'm
that would be
also-
an every player thing. So when
yeah. So I think if we head to the Adventurers Guild, that might be a good spot to set up for other stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you'll still be able to go to the tavern, but the nighttime RP will not happen until everyone's here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a thing Seiya wants to do. He's not saying it right.
Oh, Nythette's gonna say nothing.
Yeah, he's not saying anything right now. Seiya's keeping quiet, but Seiya is known to keep quiet.
But you make your way to the Collective Adventurers Guild, and you do see parked a familiar vehicle. Hold on, it should be a little bit bigger. Oh, that's what's happening. I see why it's... Hold on. There we go. You see the K truck driven by Swiftwind Deliveries, meaning that Luca, the individual you encountered, is likely here. I have an idea. Let's leave.
Who's saying
Just
that?
tell
Me.
Merlin, oh well.
Mhm.
You know, town was a bust. It was weird.
Oh well, town's lost cause. We're getting out of here now, yeah?
Anyways, we set fire to the town, right?
Step
Yeah,
out of
this
the
is
boundary.
this is definitely a cult. I would like to set everything on fire and run away now.
It's not a
yeah,
cult.
Ciel, how
It's a
is like just Ciel,
community.
like
Mm.
body language
Ciel looks
wise?
incredibly uncomfortable with everything going on.
You know what it
here.
is? You know what it is? It's the Excalibur face cringe.
No,
I like to imagine all of Dav's fur is on end. It is all upset.
By the way, there
No.
is that feeling. There is a feeling you all feel every few moments. You feel like you're being watched.
yeah. Okay.
Nythette's chilling.
If that,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna get the bag. I'm gonna get this bag.
Seiya's just kind of
Get the bag of what? Sorry.
being his normal, like, quiet, kind of aloof self. Ew. I'll be right back.
What are you talking about, Nozro?
Yeah,
What
I
bag?
said Nythette's like, I'm just here to get that bag. Which is, you
Oh,
know,
really?
the term for getting money.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. No.
But, entering into the Collective Adventurers Guild branch, it is fucking empty.
Mm-hmm.
Tables lined with dust. Candles not even lit. It's got the standard build of the Adventurers Guild, you know, the whole... And you've been into a couple now, each of you. The standard layout and everything. There's no hubbub, no commotion, no eating or drinking. Well, there is drinking. And you see a few people that you recognize. You see Luca, who is, oh, yeah, because, the recording will, oh, wait, no, I'll be able to merge it. But, you see Luca sitting with Slate and Nyx. Then you see Eustace, passed out, likely, in his cups. And then you see another familiar face, Gyx, the fortune teller / merchant you met.
Mm-hmm.
How did he get in here?
Bless him. No, I'm so happy he's here. Y'all, please.
He was traveling
my
with
hand.
Eustace.
He might be.
Oh,
upset.
right.
Yeah, Eustace was
Yeah.
traveling with him. But Dim will go over there. Oh, guys, you made it! Hey! Lucas waving at you guys. Come on over!
This is...
Oh,
Seiya's
yeah.
just gonna mutter as we're walking over.
I told you
This is the
guys.
saddest bar I've ever seen.
I told you guys, this place is fucking weird. And no one believed me, as usual. It's okay.
Is everyone here kind of... So it's pretty much empty except for these folks.
Yep, and then you see over here... welcome. and you see as a woman walks from under the counter and towards you all.
Under the counter.
Because yeah, it's one of those counters that lifts up so they go through it.
Oh, I thought she just crawled from under the counter out, like...
You see this woman.
Hey guys.
You see a tiefling woman, in her 40s, it looks. She's got a scar on the side of her face, and you can tell her hair is hiding more of it, likely a retired adventurer herself. She's an infernal tiefling, meaning she is of the Asmodeus bloodline. But she wears almost like a sorcerer's attire. Like light attire for, like, getting around. Reminiscent of, like, a rogue or a thief. But, very warm face, that greets you. Welcome to our sort of branch of the Collective Adventurers Guild. My name is Vennick. I oversee all matters here. We don't have a lot of work, but people do come by after delivery jobs, such as Mr. Fern. It's Luca. I keep telling you that. Just Luca. But yes,
Ow.
Mr. Fern often comes here after making deliveries. And our new arrivals. One of them seems rather depressed. And passed out.
How does Vennick give the same weird vibes as Vennick give the same weird vibes as the town?
Very blunt, very monotone. Very warm expression though. Not very like that's the only expression you really see on her is a warm, welcoming demeanor.
Yeah.
Seiya kind of shifts a little awkwardly. Oh my gosh, Johnny's here.
Johnny,
What the fuck?
Johnny, look at me. We're in a cult. We have stepped into a cult.
Checks out.
This is a cult
Again.
town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, we're a part of
heard
the
the
community.
music, and I can
We're in the
tell.
community. We're in
So
the
yeah,
community.
the briefest of catch-ups. You've entered Freyview. Everyone speaks in unison. They have a couple of rules: no violence, no murder. Be kind to one another, and enjoy the community. There's a barrier over the town, apparently erected by their Grand Mage, Sojin Alazar. And you gave him your fake papers.
We have no signal.
You have no signal. And you just
They
met
don't like the horses.
They
mechanical horses.
just met the Elder. You and Slate came here to scout. But Nyx, a little detail for you. You wake up from last night. The last thing you remember is getting hit really hard by Lancelot. And you blacked out. And now you're looking around, you're in a bar with Luca, Slate, and now your friends have arrived.
Oh.
You realize what's happened. The Shadow Man was controlling you, possessing your body.
Oh, I was...
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why he averted the holy healing from Ciel.
Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Oh.
And you just hear... Careful. It's very dangerous here. I can protect you, but I can't protect your friends.
Seiya is gonna look at Vennick. I
think you were trying to say Nythett almost because the Vennick. I was like, that's not.
It's the N-E. If it was icy, I think I would say Vennick more, but the E is throwing my mouth off. Looks at Vennick and says, "How did you find yourself part of the community?"
I was born and raised in Freyview, and once I took a bit of a blow from adventuring, I decided to rest my laurels here, back at home, and help maintain the guild while it was still operational.
I see.
We're good, Venick. Thank you. I don't think my friends are day drinkers like me or Mr. Bubbles over there. And he looks at Eustace. I didn't make up that nickname, by the way. He was self-proclaiming that when I came in here. He said he was Mr. Bubbles the Brave. And that nothing could take him down. He proceeded to pass out after vomiting on the floor and crying about how even this town finds him useless. Yeah. Apparently, he had a summons to come here, but they don't have a job for him.
Oh.
But now, now they were, because Elder Mira was like, oh, take him with you on this. You know you're gonna be bringing Eustace along for something.
Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, Knocker, I'm gonna message you what Seiya wants to do.
But no, Dim's squinting his eyes at Luca. Question, Mr. Fern. Luca, please, we know each other, Dim. Stop calling me by the pleasantries. A weird thing happened with us. After we helped you with your vehicle, our own transportation flickered out. Do you know why?
We might try and.
With Jim saying that, Nythett is making her way over here. She is going to interrupt.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we as a party will start that line different.
No, this is a part of, this is the thing. This is the thing for the session. This is the filler.
Oh.
Okay. But that's Mr. Bubbles, though.
Oh,
You can keep doing your thing, but
that. Don't worry about it. Some of the tech I bring them is a bit volatile. You know how it is. They needed it for their. It was a generator. Yeah, a generator, and it must have messed with your guys' stuff.
I love how he has to confirm it to himself that it was a generator.
No,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
no insight check needed. He is lying. He is lying. He's not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nythett is across the room, and she knows.
So, I just love it. Yeah, generator.
Yeah, generator.
So
I love
good.
you. Even Nythett can tell he's lying from across the room. It's
So
just classic.
Knocker, I sent you what Seiya.
You could certainly try.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Is there a bathroom with a window? Or a window I can peek out of? Shush. You guys will understand my vision.
No, I know what your vision. I get it, but also, I hate bathrooms with windows. Hate them.
I have a story to tell you later, Gray.
Oh, I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Oh.
What the lady with the red hair that Cat's so obsessed with?
Elder Mira?
Yeah. What color were her eyes?
Oh, hold on. Let me look. Let me look at her art.
The one time I don't say anything, I get.
I know you. I'm in your brain.
I didn't say anything.
We
you
knew what
don't
you were
have to,
thinking.
I know
Yeah, you
what
don't
you are.
need to say anything. Why do you
I'm
think
too weirded
it
out.
worked out? Let me look at their art. She has blue eyes
Blue eyes, okay.
with a tinge of like
was she-
red to them.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
But back to the others.
Okay, yeah, so Seiya's just gonna kind of slowly start wandering off.
Okay, we'll get to you in a moment.
I don't know where would I go? Where's an empty area where I can look out on the town?
You can just go out the door.
Okay.
I
guess Lox will trail after me.
No, Lox is hanging out here.
No, I drag lots
Come
with me.
on, come on. I want to know what the guy's lying about. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry if it messed with your transport, though. That's wild.
I mean, yeah. Generators normally make power, even when they're weird.
By the way, he's like, with his coin, he's moving it between his fingers, like, extremely dexterous. Well, like, dexterously. You know, the word. Yeah, he's just, like, focusing on that.
When they have a towel.
Yeah. It sucks that
Yeah.
Nythette's not right there right now.
Would you like me to walk over again?
Nope, you locked in. I'm locking you in. I'm just like, there's some things, but you might notice it later too. So
Okay.
it's not a big deal. Anyways, my drinks are done, but you guys look like you have questions for me.
Perhaps.
Like what? Like,
I would love to see this generator if we get the chance, or a model. I'm curious. That is quite
oh,
unique.
I think I know what this is about. Yeah. If you want to get some information, if I'm thinking what I think you're thinking, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the Wedding Brass. We'll have a little challenge, a little game. How about that? You guys like games?
Can Nythett hear that?
Yeah.
I love games.
You like music?
Oh, I love music.
You like dancing?
Yes.
Oh, well. Dear Nythett, you guys make your way to the Winding Brass. I'll show you a good time. With all of the above. And he winks at you. Alright. I'll see you guys there. Try and cheer him up. Looking at Eustace. I feel really bad. Like, you know, I get it when you lose your purpose.
No, this is not the casino date. No.
Seiya. You try and use the Eye of Eos?
Yeah, I want to true sight this town.
Cool. You don't.
What?
You take,
Yeah, this town is.
Wait,
fucked.
let me look at the stats.
Yeah, you see it. It's fucked.
Yeah, this. I know enough. I burn it down. Leave. We're good.
Let me see
Yeah.
how much.
No.
You die instantly.
I love
It's
how
over.
you said like it gives you the ick, and I was like, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted
Look,
to say.
I for once there's too much ick for me to be fawning over the pretty women.
Yeah.
You will
When the
take.
ick's so strong, you can't even be like, the people are hot here. You're just like,
the
I need
the
out.
ick is so incomprehensibly
Seiya, you take
large,
12
I
points of
haven't-
psychic damage.
Oh shit.
In
Yeah.
your, like, direct migraine pain from the eye into your brain, and your Eye of Eos begins to bleed.
Yeah, say just
A
like,
large wall of static blocking the effect. And Luca walks out whistling something, humming like a little tune. Oh, hey man, what's up?
Seiya just kind of
Oh
holding
shit,
on
dude.
to his
Hey,
one
hey,
eye,
hey,
like,
you okay? He takes out like a handkerchief and wipes your eye and gives it the handkerchief to you. Just so you know, I'm not fucking vampire or something like that. I don't drink blood. Here.
Alright.
Hold on to that.
Seiya just
You good?
kinda-
Because
Seiya
like
just
you've kind of fallen down a
nods.
little bit too. Like you lost your balance, so he's like looking at you. He squatted down. Dang it. I mean,
Yeah, say
yeah. You good? You need some water? He holds out a canteen, like a water skin.
Seiya just kind of shakes his head and just looks at Luca and just says, "The town doesn't want us to see them."
Oh yeah, I wouldn't fuck with this place. Honestly, after tonight, I'm getting out of here. I don't try and stay too long, but they keep on trying to get me to stay. I'm not for me. I do my business, I'd make my deliveries, and that's it. And they let me park my car here to charge it.
Right.
But no, I challenge your friends and you do a game. They want to know what's up with my car, I guess. So see you later, man. See you at the bar. Hopefully you're a good dancer.
What?
Bye.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a dance battle. No, fuck.
I just
Back
smile.
inside, Nyx will shake his head groggily and look around, seeing Ciel, and then he will just immediately go over and just say, "I'm glad you're okay. I was afraid Lancelot might have gotten you."
Oh no.
Oh,
Fuck.
brother, no.
What do you mean?
Keep on, no.
Lancelot might have gotten me. Nyx,
Was
it's
the fight? It's
you're just bringing this up now.
what do you mean?
Dude, look around you.
It's
You're not in the forest anymore.
Ah, right.
Can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's 24.
24? Yeah, he blacked out. He's missing time. You don't know if this is an error
Oh,
from
no.
his memory banks or something else.
Oh no.
Help, it's
It's-
again.
It's gonna be okay.
It's terminal.
Calm down.
No, I'm allowed to be dramatic. It's my job.
All right. Well, she says to Nyx, okay, it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. But I think that you might have blacked out, and I'm not sure who that was. All night and this morning, but I guess now I know what to look for.
Right. Did I miss anything important?
Only that this town is definitely a cult, and it makes me uncomfortable.
It's not a cult.
They have some rules about not using magic in town, which
No murder, no
you
violence.
should probably be aware of. No murder, no violence. What was the other thing? Be kind to one another.
Be kind to one another.
And she gives him like
You
a
hear
like a look.
By the way, you look, Venick. Oh wait, why has she moved? Oh wait, no, yeah, she left. You just hear her say it though. Not far away.
Everyone, they also seem hyper aware of everything that we're saying. So whatever we say, we should be very careful not to disclose anything sensitive.
Oh, I do not like this place.
Me neither. Are you okay?
I think so. I mean, I got hit really hard. That hurt.
Is there any reason I shouldn't heal you?
Not that I can think of. Why?
You didn't let me heal you last night.
Which makes sense if you were being possessed by the Shadow Man. That would have been very painful for him.
I see. Well, let's hope it is not a common occurrence.
It better not be.
All right. Nythett,
Yellow.
Eustace
red.
is passed out.
She will walk up and kneel down. Like she's gonna be squatting. And she'll just lightly tap his cheek.
And he gets up, takes out his gun. Oh,
Hi,
hello
sweetie.
again. It's a pleasure to see you and your friends. Welcome. Did you also not get a job?
Well, no, actually, we got a job, and you're coming with us. They want us to take you with.
Oh, good. I didn't want to. I was gonna be honestly very nervous if the first part of that was we got a job, but you didn't. I might have ordered more drinks.
No, honey, you're coming with us. The whole point I said that was because you're coming with.
I see. Excellent. That's good to hear. I knew it. I was just messing with you. A little bit of panache. I knew that they wanted me to work with you. Actually, I asked them to make you work with me, because I'm just such a skilled rapscallion. I know a
Yes,
thing or
of course you are.
three.
Mm-hmm. Would you like some water?
Oh, no, I am self-sufficient on that. No, Triton bloodline and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to wet the whistle, but I don't need it right now. I kind of work off the alcohol naturally.
Good. Good.
All right, to the fancy hotel. I will see you all there
Yeah,
later.
Seiya just kind
He
of
trips and
walks
falls.
in.
Knocks himself
Crawls.
into the chair. I'm okay, and he gets up. And he trips over his own scabbard again. Tuck and roll, and he, on the ground, he just rolls out, like you did as a kid down the hill.
Like how a little kid
Yeah,
cartwheel.
he just rolls.
Or a little kid roll.
He just rolls
See you.
out. Door
Bye, darling.
closed, and he wiggles his
later.
fingers, and the door closes behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hear, "Hold it."
Well, what a sweet young man. All right.
He's
Seiya
older than
just
you.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's like, I think he's like
200
300.
plus.
Yeah, he's like 200 plus.
I don't
He
know.
was alive during the freaking the War of Ash and Death. He's a
Hi,
veteran.
I'm sorry. What a sweet man. Good lord.
Yeah, sweet man, sweet people.
Seiya just kind of walks in while all that was going on, pulls out a chair next to Slate and is just holding a bloody rag to his eye.
Lox is pointing at Seiya. His eye peed blood.
That is not how that works.
Yeah, you know, say it is.
What?
He shuts down again.
Oh.
So does Thawne, but this time, Dav, you catch Thawne, and then they both. I say that was pretty dangerous, and Lox gets down. That's Lox speaking, but we shan't let that happen again. Not today, my friends, not today. Seiya, we really have to work on
What?
that dangerous bleeding eye of yours, friend. Good old chum.
Oh.
We need to make sure that you don't take any more damage like that. Am I not right,
What?
packed partner? And he finger guns you.
Son, are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm tired.
No.
Seiya, I
He
think
sounds
we-
older.
I think
I'm tired. I want to go to nap.
I think this is
The
an
book
improvement.
smacks its lips like an old man.
Oh.
I
Seiya just kind of. Well, okay, Arcana, we're wizards.
yeah.
What's going on?
Sure. Slate looks
Arcana.
at Lox. That Scrungus ain't right.
Put that in quotes.
Are
so
these
polite.
related to Fae? Because they are fiend and celestial and stuff. Can I get advantage?
No.
Oh,
Wait, who's Faye?
okay. Well, I don't need it.
32? That's the weird part. You're not entirely sure, but you think it's the barrier with that is, and you already heard from Merlin, the wavelength and network here. The network that they use is scattered, which rides on the wavelength and ley lines of the ether of the world. And there is something that is jamming that and disrupting it. It's causing your familiars to freak out and glitch, basically.
Oh no.
Okay. Seiya just kind of So Seiya can gather this is Locks. It's just that.
Yeah, he's got the brain scramblies, your favorite.
Okay.
Him and Thon both have the brain scramblies.
Yeah, Seiya will
You just
kind
know
of.
now you have to wait for the next surge of energy.
Seiya
Which...
just kind of like takes off the rug and just goes, I
get it. It's a good pun because you used your eye and it bled, unfortunately so.
Oh, I don't like that.
my wounds bleed a lot.
All wounds bleed,
Lots
but
of
they
blood.
heal with time, my friend. And he pats you on the shoulder. By the way, can I borrow your phone to take some lovely pictures of the environment?
No.
Okay.
Can you keep him like this?
No.
No.
I kind of don't.
He ain't right. Bring him back.
Yeah,
Fix
Seiya
him.
doesn't really.
Now that he's
Seiya's kinda
gone.
Like,
Now that he's gone, you know
Seiya's
truly
kinda
what
like-
you've
yeah,
lost.
but Seiya's gonna look at the party and just go. I attempted to true sight the town.
And it failed spectacularly.
The
I
covered...
dare say that the magical energies of this place have
Seiya just
disrupted
puts
you.
a hand on
Mhm.
Lox's mouth
Ah.
and just says,
Okay, don't worry, I will quiet down. And he just sits down. Kicks his feet.
Oh.
Seiya's trying to speak.
Is it weird that I find it odd when he's not being disruptive?
Like I said, you don't know what you've
Seiya's
lost until it's gone.
yeah, Seiya's just like
Where
sitting
did
there
my
looking
boy
at Lox,
go?
kind of like a
Who are
little
you?
concerned, but then just goes, the town's covered in some type of warding veil.
Mm-hmm.
So I am unfortunately we are unable to truly see what they're hiding. Through scrying and magical means at least.
Locke says, indubitably so, my friend.
Now the bad
Not the
news is most veils like this would likely let them know someone has activated it.
Ah, well, there is that feeling of us being watched. Maybe that there's something to it.
Yes.
After all, the wavelengths
so
of this place feel familiar, yet
likely
foreign.
going to be keeping a closer eye on me.
Locke's finger guns again. Right on there, friend. Good pun. Yeah, you feel like you're being watched wherever you are.
Always at all
The
times,
moment,
like I could
it's
do.
just that sneaking feeling, the shiver down your spine. It's
Yeah,
giving, and Locke's shivers as well. Oh, it's giving me the Harlem Shakes,
Oh no.
What?
which is an
What is
actual,
Harlem?
which is an actual term before the meme, guys. I'm dating it here,
No, I
but
know.
yeah, he's having
No.
he. But I don't think we should worry about that now. We should worry about our next source of information, that mysterious courier. Let us go and dance. And Locks will flop down. Seiya, can you lift me up? My legs are numb.
Seiya will pick Lox up.
Thank you,
and
friend.
just
Have I
kind
ever
of-
told you how much I value our friendship? I was nothing before you.
I know it's weird when you say it out loud, though.
I know, but without you, I would not be. And without me, I don't know where you'd probably be fine, actually. But, you know, I like to think our relationship is symbiotic.
Seiya looks so awkward and he looks like when you give someone compliments and they don't know how to take them, and so he's just kind of awkwardly kind of fidgeting with his hands and not really knowing what to do.
Ah, it's okay. He pats you on the shoulder. There, there, big bear.
Or did you say Big Bear?
I don't know. Just felt right.
It felt
It
right.
felt right.
Uh,
I'm in tears.
but
Oh.
a bit of time passes, like an hour or two of you guys like going over like you're cross-referencing things. You'll be able to speak to other people later. Don't worry. Some of the stuff is meant for when everyone's here in the guild room.
No.
Like Gaiax. Gaiax is a group conversation. But no, you make it to the Winding Brass. It's got brass dragon iconography. It's a very nice establishment. 2 stories, and it says Winding Brass, Tavern and Inn. Fine
recognize
music,
this
great
map.
times. Yeah. You got it from me, so why wouldn't it be? But you hear some commotion inside. You hear. Oh wait, you know what? I can probably find some.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
I wonder. Let me see. What does this sound?
What's going on?
I'm gonna disconnect it real quick to see how it sounds. I don't want to play it and no one like it. Disconnect. Let me hear it. Oh, it's not playing. Okay, I gotta reset it. There we go. Well, give me 1 second. I'm resetting the bot. No, not that. Ah, you know what it is? There we go. I know what it is.
Do you?
There we go. I know exactly what to play. To start us off with, at least.
Oh dear. No. No. Do not.
What?
No. No.
Oh,
The song's
Gray's
alright,
talking to
but
their
the lyrics
cat.
are playing in my head.
Emma LaFay.
Oh, yep.
No.
Gray's talking
That's
to their
his food.
cat.
That's his food.
No.
But you come into the establishment. It's still there are people here.
Absolutely not.
People that are not important enough
No.
for tokens. And there's lively music, and you look over at the stage, and playing bass.
Don't even think about it.
Luca's sitting there playing
No.
a bass.
Oh, get out.
Gray,
No.
Just
Gray. I'm gonna disconnect Gray for now.
no, he's gonna get just.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn him down. Tell me when he's back. For real.
Okay.
But you see Luca playing bass. And people are throwing a couple of coins his way. And he's just enjoying himself. And as you walk in, let's get this one out of the way. Ah, welcome in. And you see this individual. You see an orc tiefling. A little rare, but you've seen some around. They have the signature dark green skin of the orc, and then they have minor tusks. But you see this tiefling woman, very muscular. She's like she's like 7 feet tall, all muscle, and she's got short hair with a braid to the side, and just this vibrant expression and friendliness. You must be the new people. Welcome. My name is Shayna. Come here, get a drink. Now everyone's quiet for some reason. Hello?
That's your
Hello?
punishment for muting. That's what happens when you try to silence me.
Oh, are you back, Gray? I can't tell because I had you turned down because you were yelling at your cat.
I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
No, you weren't.
I came back and was like, ah, shit, I'm unmuted.
But Shayna looks at you. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Shayna Valor. I'm the inheritor of the Winding Brass. This was my parents' place, and I run it now. So nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Oh, lovely to meet you too. You are interesting. I've never seen. Who are you? Your ears are so fluffy.
That is...
Leans over, looks at you. I have to ask for consent. Can I pet your ears?
Do not.
Okay. No worries. I'm just curious. We don't get a lot of different people out here. Just the same usual fellas. But welcome. It's nice to meet you. What do you want to drink?
I just take the bottle. I don't drink the drink.
Okay. Luca will say, don't give them their drinks yet. They gotta earn them.
Chocolate milk.
Oh, he said, I
Don't
can't give
listen
you a
to him.
drink. No, they're on my tab. And we made a deal. And he comes down. And he's still like,
Oh, he actually owes me, so that's a little bit backwards.
what do I owe you? Oh, yes, a cantrip. That's right. Thank you. I still remember. Slade's like, I'm not involved in this one. I'm going to sit this one out. Dim's like, I will wait over here until required.
Naka, the song is just playing in my head.
What song?
That this instrumental is from.
What is this from?
I'll send you the song.
That's making her way over.
Hey! See, someone's good on their promise. But this is a group-wide thing. We gotta all have fun, and then we get to know each other. That way, if you win, and I have conditions, of course, I'm not gonna give away my hot gossip for free.
Your hot goss.
Yeah, that is correct. That is what it is, Koi. You guys want to know a couple of things about what I've got? But that's company policy. But if you can ride the rhythm, then I think an even trade. So how does this sound? You win, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I win, you give me 500 gold, let's say. And I will go and do my thing. Back to work. And he flicks you the coin, Nythett, that he's got in his hand. And you catch it. It's familiar to you. You remember a coin like this before. The exact same markings, too. From a cave. With a very, scared... with someone who was afraid of women.
Yes, I remember.
As that was his calling card, and you flick it back to him and he catches it. Or did you? You don't know. It goes back to his hand. So, I think that's fair. Let's, I I think we can give this a first round, and then maybe you'll figure it out fully next time. Because we did start late, Koi. That was my only defense, 1 round.
Fuck around.
Let me have this, please. We don't work
Okay.
tomorrow. We
But
get
my
to sleep
brain
in.
works today.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That sucks for you.
No, don't worry. It's fine. I'll set an alarm for you then.
You are fucking evil.
Mhm.
Alright. Everyone click on your tokens and roll initiative.
Hell yeah!
Oh
I
boy.
This is so exciting. I got a 3 and I'm still excited.
No, I rolled good. I have no clue what's going on.
Oh dear.
I love this. Wait, can I? We get.
Eustace is gonna join this. I will show you what I'm capable of.
Can we
Do,
just?
do we have permission to use spells for this one?
Yeah, you're friendly sparring. This counts.
Alright.
Cause he looks at Shayna. This is fine, right? This won't break the community rules. Are you gonna kill each other? No. Okay.
Okay.
It's airtight. It's airtight. All right. And then he'll what?
Then look at my spell list, like, gotta make sure I don't blow up the tavern.
Hold on.
Light tavern on fire.
Hold on.
Instructions unclear. Cults on fire.
I need to amp everyone's volume because I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like everyone's
Well, no,
boosted
it's-
up.
No.
That's
It's
you?
because Johnny has 2 broken ears right now.
Yeah. I'm in pain.
Johnny.
Why are antibiotics so big?
Eat lots of yogurt, my
Where-
dude.
Where'd they put it?
Nakara.
I know, fucking lie. Luca's like, all right, and puts down the base. Little fun fact about me. I'm not just a courier. I dabble in music a little bit, and a bit of dancing. No one's ready for this yet. It's a new genre. But he takes out this thing from behind his coat and clicks it in. To some of you, it looks like a Therian device. Almost like a codex, but old. And for you guys, it looks like a fucking iPod.
Oh my god.
Oh
Um,
my
What's an
God.
iPod DM?
oh god. You know, there's these things called
Little known fact, but
MP3s.
Steve Jobs was one of the most infamous Tyrian cultists of all.
Yeah.
I could see it.
But
I
no,
see it.
he taps it, and then you watch as the sound waves come off of it in a pulse. He's like, no, not that one. And he kind of
No.
holds out his hand, and you see these hard light sound waves. He just grabs them, and then they churn up and down before he gets a solid beat going. Yeah, this is the one.
Lucio?
Oh god.
Which one? Hold on, I'll finally turn on the noise to see what this is about.
God, I feel like we're playing an indie game.
The arrows just start going across the screen, and it's like, all right, guys.
And you watch as
okay,
he,
I'm-
like, everyone in there is like, eh? Like, they're like, okay, I guess this is music. And he's just like, you watch as he's like,
Dandy, what is this?
he watches he's like doing like the play boxing, and then he just starts stomping his foot in tune with the rhythm. I asked if you could ride the rhythm, so let's see what you got. And
Okay,
top of the
well,
round,
right.
he's gonna use his legendary action, Disco Infernal.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
love this man.
And he's gonna use
I love
So
Celebrate Good Times.
Of course he is.
God.
And you watch
Hell yeah.
as he creates a powerful rhythm around him. Let me just get his sphere.
wish I took silence for the meme.
Silence would be hilarious
God,
here.
silence would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, silence would be
And the
fucking
whole
funny.
room gets darker and glows this neon green light that strobes around. And you all can't help but feel like dancing. I need you guys to make me... Oh, I put it as Dex. It's a wisdom save. I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear God.
Oh, Loxa needs to make one.
Okay.
I don't
Wisdom.
think I have anything for this.
Oh, good.
Wisdom.
Lox,
save.
lock in, buddy. Ready? Oh, this will be really fun. Yes!
Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Nyx is in fact not feeling groovy right now.
Oh yeah, Shayna needs to make a save.
I should have.
She's in the thing. Okay,
Slate's
she's
in there
fine.
too, so is Div.
No, they're not in the round yet, but Eustace needs to make
No.
a save. Oh boy, buddy.
I'm gonna just in Legacy of Thyr memes. I just posted the dance I imagine Luca doing.
If anyone's not proficient in wisdom, I have a clover cloak.
Well, going down the line, Nyx, you succeed. So you take half of 17 psychic.
Oh, no. Alright.
You take 8 points of psychic damage, Nyx. You almost feel something overtake you, but you shake it off. Dav, you take 17 points of psychic damage, and you
Ow.
begin dancing.
I'm not built for this.
You can't control it, you can't speak, you can't do anything but dance. And Thon is also twirling around.
Yeah, Kat, I need you to post a gif of how Dav is dancing.
Yes, I need all of
I
you to
have
post
no
how you would
clue.
dance. Because you have failed, you must spend your entire next turn dancing. Nothing
Dad's
else.
definitely doing like the weird, awkward shuffle.
All right, and
Are
then-
you doing the shepherd shuffle?
I don't.
Seiya,
What?
you take 7
Oh,
points
okay.
of damage. You do not. But Lox is like, you can't get me, and then he just starts doing the Charlie Brown. He's Fortnite flossing.
Who?
Lox is flossing.
Oh, okay.
He
yeah.
failed his save, so he has to spend his turn dancing. Ciel, you succeed. You take 7 points of psychic damage, and you do not spend your entire turn dancing.
I would like to flavor this success as Ciel feels the urge to dance and simply says, no, I
Wow.
won't be doing that.
Oh, come on!
Seiya just kind of looks around,
that's-
like
that's
looks
accurate.
down. Seiya just.
Oh
looks
wait, I gotta
very
find his
awkward.
fucking quotes. This entire encounter was based off of a boss in 14, and he's got some banger lines. Oh yeah, there we go. He like, you resist it, Ciel. Come on, keep grooving, baby.
He's just standing there not dancing.
Yeah, she's just like, I hate this. Nythett, you take 7 points of psychic damage, but you're not forced to dance.
I
And
feel like Nythette's dancing anyways.
Yeah,
so-
Nythett is
She's
dancing.
anyway.
There you go. Keep grooving, baby. And
She's dancing.
you watch as Eustace is like, "I mind as a steel trap," and he just starts old man shuffling. No, wait, you know, like the old
Oh.
the old groove dancing, like where they, he's doing the old groovy dancing.
Yeah.
So that's him. That's most of you. So yeah, Nyx, it is your turn.
Oh hey.
And Luca is also dancing. Like, he's vibing, but he's aware of his surroundings.
Wait, I know the dance that Eustace would do.
Yeah, but no, it's your turn, Nyx.
Bonus action Hound of Ill Omen behind Luca.
Ah, come on, man. What's the stats on that? It's a Shadow Mastiff, I believe.
No, it's a dire wolf.
Shadow Mastiff.
With temp HP.
Stronger.
Equal to half your sorcerer level.
Bark.
Bork.
Bork, beef, bork.
So what would his temp HP be?
Equal to half my sorcerer level, which is 3.
Alright, well he's got 3 impact points, so he can take 3 hits, and then...
No, it has the full health of a direwolf and then a 10.
No, remember, we're on impact points. So, what's the proficiency bonus of a direwolf?
I want to say 2.
Let me see.
I like to think Eustace dances like Elaine from Seinfeld.
So we'll use the proficiency bonus of the direwolf, and then it is... Why is it not on here?
Dev's dancing like the awkward book. It got pulled onto the dance.
CR1.
Oh yeah, so it would be 2. So 2 and then 3, 4, 5 impact points. So 5 hits.
Aye. And then I will action.
Your dog is
armor
like
bag.
kinda grooving.
I feel like I'd want it to be a little grooving anyway.
Oh wait, yeah, no. Let me get rid of his sphere because that effect is done. Oh, that's a big dog.
Oh my god.
And then 3rd level armor of Agathis is an action.
Okay, what does that make your temp HP?
15.
Oh wait, I need you to roll something for me actually regarding your Shadow Mastiff.
Oh, alright.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Like me or
You.
Alright.
You're summoning it. 11.
Ooh.
Ooh. Here's what will happen. It's in between. It's having a hard time coming in. It's like halfway there, half not. You might have to make a further check to make it when you want it to attack to see if it can materialize fully.
Well, it goes after my turn. So.
Yep, so you're gonna have to make another one.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up there.
Alright,
So-
come on!
Can we all agree Dim would be doing the Carlton if he was dancing?
We will
Yeah,
find out.
absolutely.
I couldn't. I chose 3 because I couldn't decide.
Another charisma?
Yep, to see if you can control it.
She's just going between
22.
all of them.
Alright.
Yeah.
After focusing harder, it shows up. However, you take half of this. You take
Oh.
5 points of psychic damage
Ah.
as something
Is that
fights
heavy?
against you, bringing this in to Freyview.
What the?
Your dog is like wiggling his butt, like he's dancing.
Oh, it's doing the dog.
Yep.
The meme dance.
Oh my god. the
Tapping
little-
his
yeah.
toe, tapping his paws,
Got
and
it.
wiggling his butt.
Little guy wiggling.
Little guy.
All right,
wiggling.
let him. Like I said, honestly, just hold on. Let me use Shadow Mastiff because it's. I'm gonna be honest, my boy, my sweet boy. Shadow Mastiff is a bit better for you.
I mean,
You'll
I'm
see-
down.
Yeah. What is your charisma?
Score?
Yeah.
20.
Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix it up, and then I'm gonna give you control of it. Because then it uses your spell mod. Charisma.
Summons Nick Sound.
Alright, and then settings. I gotta do both of them because for some reason I don't know which account is yours still. There you go. Now you have control of him.
Aye, aye.
And you'll see the lovely boost to attack.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better.
He kind of tippy taps his way over here in the groove to flank with it for advantage.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yep. 17 misses. You watch as he goes for a bite, and Luca just opens up the back of his hand as he's dancing and baps his nose, pushing him back. Well, I respect the hustle, but not that kind of hustle. Alright. At the end of your turn, Luca's gonna take another legendary action. He's gonna do the 2-snap twist. And you watch as he makes a line. It's gonna get all of you. It's gonna shoot forward. So it's gonna hit all of you. It's big enough because it's 15 foot wide, 20 foot long. And he just snaps his fingers and does like a pose, like a flare with his arm as he does 2-snap twist. I need you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
I'm gonna activate my Nebula Mantle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just kind of disperse into a nebula.
By the way, fun thing for some of you guys. On D&D Beyond now, in the number that were like your modifier to roll, right-click it. It will open up a little menu that says advantage, flat, disadvantage, and you can actually roll for disadvantage with 1 click instead of having to do a bunch.
I'm gonna not.
Yeah, you don't need to do that right
roll
now.
that.
But alright, Seiya, did you make your save?
Oh, dexterity save? Let me
Yep,
do
2
that.
of them.
Okay, my bad.
And do it, roll, okay, well, that's your first one. Alright, so, the DC was 17. So going down the line, Dav, you failed 1, but got success on 1. So you didn't fail both. So you take 2d6 psychic.
Oh.
You take 11 psychic, and your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet instead of half.
I'm not going anywhere anyway.
Nyx, you succeeded on both, so you take half of 66. So you take 10 points of damage. So your Armor of Agathis pops. Yeah, I can't have that in here. He just looks at you. And you're fine. You're unaffected by anything. Then Nyx, you're good. Ciel, you failed both. So you take 66 psychic, and your movement speed is halved. So you take 18 points of psychic, and your movement speed halved. Alright. And then Nythett. Great, you didn't roll.
Sorry, what did I not roll?
2 dex saves, please.
Okay,
And
sorry.
Seiya, you failed both of yours, so you also take 66 psychic,
Wow.
and
Ow.
and your movement speed is halved. Not fast enough for the beat! Come on! Nythett, you succeeded on 1, so you take 2d6 psychic, and your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet. I don't like doing it to you either, but I gotta be fair with the beats, hun, he says, looking at you. Also, good sport for keeping on the rhythm. Dav, it's your turn.
Well, I believe I am dancing, as they say.
Oh yeah, you are dancing. Lucas' turn. He's like, yeah. And he just grooves over and he kicks Nyx.
Kicks or kicks?
Kicks. So he gets down on one hand and then kicks up at you, Nyx, but,
And then I shield.
yeah, +5. And then he's going to he's going to get the other leg to try and kick you with that one. Miss. Then he's going to flip back. He's going to use his Step of the Wind. Disengage. So he doesn't provoke an opportunity attack from your dog or Nythett. And then he's going to take that coin. And he's just like vibing with the rhythm. He's going to take it and flick it at Seiya. All right. 23 hits. You take 15 points of psychic damage. And Luca gets a point of luck, baby.
Oh,
This man's a menace.
I've never been so excited about combat in my life.
See,
I'm
I'm
so-
very
I'm so
proud of
excited.
myself because, like, I was
I'm
inspired.
looking forward to my turn because I'm gonna be such a jerk.
It's okay. It's okay. And then he's gonna. You watch his hands move really fast. He touched something, and you watch in a moment he's over here, like a very quick zoom. And he's hasted now for some reason.
Oh god.
That means I get another one. And he spins down, handstand, kick you, Seiya.
Why me?
I don't know. You don't seem to enjoy dancing.
Shield.
16 shield?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Do we all have shield?
Both
Alright.
of us.
There are a
Alright,
lot of
after
casters,
his
so
turn...
yeah.
Oh wait, I need to see if he gets a recharge on Celebrate Good Times. He can't use it yet, but... No, he does not, so he doesn't have that. But he is going to use a legendary action.
He can use it at the end of his own turn, though, can he?
Oh wait, no, he already made his legendary action. Yeah, he can. Legendary reactions are used outside of their turn, so even if his turn ends, he can take a legendary action.
I thought they were the end of another creature's turn.
There's something going on here. You'll see. I can't explain it all.
All right.
But what he just did there was odd, Ciel. Make me an Arcana check.
Alrighty.
Oof. You're not sure, but you feel like
Inspiration
you've
on that
seen.
because I
Yeah,
don't-
sure. You're not sure, but you feel like
13.
you've seen it somewhere before.
I don't know. This dude has some bullshit Thyr technology on him. Hint, hint, an iPod. So I will be crushing it with extreme prejudice
Okay,
whenever my turn happens.
it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay,
Yeah, no,
he's
he
not
already
doing that.
he already did his thing.
So I have a bonus action telekinetic shove.
Uh-huh.
Can I shove his iPod out of his hand?
If you're making a called shot, the DC does increase for a specific item.
So this is an interesting thing because it doesn't actually, it's not an attack roll on my part. It's a save on the thing I'm hitting.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me no.
Which would count for
but-
Luca, so he'd get advantage on the save since it's literally clipped on his belt.
So I can use Restore Balance to take that away from him.
And then he could
But
use
yeah, it's a strength save against my spell DC.
strength save. All right, he has
Yeah.
advantage.
And no advantage because I would like to restore balance as I look at this and I look at him and I look at his iPod and I look at him And I just
And
say,
he looks at you.
stop.
Yeah, sure. He flips his coin and he spends his luck point to keep it as is.
I don't think that he can get
Sudoku.
advantage any other way either.
No?
Wait, can he not? Don't display the.
Lucas' lucky
can
coin,
take a
he gets a
roll.
luck point.
It says, when a creature I can see within 60 feet is about to roll a d20 with advantage or disadvantage, you can take a reaction and prevent the roll from being affected by advantage and disadvantage.
Oh yeah, no, that cancels it out completely.
But you're saying it would give him disadvantage? Because he has
No,
advantage.
I'm saying
cancel out.
it just
He-
means he cannot have advantage or disadvantage at all.
Okay,
That's-
he can still use his luck point here if he fails, though. So we'll see.
I
what
don't think he
happens.
can because he can't get advantage or disadvantage.
Does the luck point give advantage or does it reroll?
Reroll for him.
Yeah, luck is a re-roll, I believe.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
And he,
Bullshit.
since he's a
Oh, lucky
human,
bastard.
and since he's a human, he gets a point of inspiration.
Oh god.
Okay, well,
He just
in the
grooves.
absence of that,
He does the
Yeah.
thing with his arms. He does the arm wave.
Luck
Tell him his
points
beard
is
is
a.
whack.
No, he
in the
puts good work
absence
into
of
that. Yes.
I'd like to cast a spell magic on the iPad.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll. Make an Arcana check.
It is a charisma check
Oh.
for dispel magic.
For you, that's right. Go ahead. You
15.
hold out your hand, focusing your circuits to try and scramble the device. It's not giving.
Can I use another inspiration on the?
You realize, like your technology, it's disconnected from the network. He's jerry-rigged this son of a bitch. So it's not magical.
It's not magical.
It's not magical. Yeah, it's tech. It's just basic tech.
Unfortunately, that was my action and my bonus action. My movement is halved, and I would prefer to just stay where I am anyway.
Yeah.
So,
We're just gonna have to
Eustace.
beat him up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to beat him up. Eustace is dancing.
just wanted to turn this nerd's fucking music off.
Don't hate on the
Stop,
music.
go.
And Luke is gonna take another legendary action. He's gonna go ahead and kick you, Seiya.
I love the thought of this man just like coming up to Seiya dancing and just trying to kick me all the time.
Walks up to Seiya, kicks him in the
Misses,
kneecap.
'cause
for
you're
future
shielded.
good point.
All right, but you're no
Yeah.
longer shielded, so you're at flat 20 for your AC. But what would you like to do, Seiya?
Seiya. Yeah, Seiya's gonna go ahead and bonus action some ley lines if he's able to, because of the ley line stuff going on here. in
Make
this
me
town.
an Arcana check. For you, it would be an intelligence check.
Arcana or
For,
what?
remember what Nyx had to make? Nyx had to use a flat intelligence saving throw.
Oh, so I just do flat intelligence?
A flat intelligence save, yes. You're under the same rules when you're trying to bring something in. Which
Wait, okay. So question then, am I doing an intelligence saving throw or
Intelligence
an intelligence
save-
check?
I said it 3 times. Intelligence saving throw.
Okay, but you said flat, so that made me
Yeah,
think
so no
proficiency.
advantage.
Well, it's a nat 1, so...
Not 1. Yeah, you can't bring. You don't lose the use of sigil, your ley line, but you do lose the bonus action.
Okay. So, Seiya
Luke is like,
is-
man, I'm glad I don't cast half the things I know how to.
We're burning the village down, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Seiya will just pull out his dagger, Bloodlust,
Oh shit!
and Seiya will just go, I prefer my dance partners a bit more on the evil side.
It's a little less chill, man. Come on.
And Seiya will swing with it.
All right. Oh wait, I need to open up another thing. All right, go ahead and make an attack.
All right. Yeah, it's getting late. Let's see.
29.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. He's gonna go ahead and deflect energy when you roll the damage. Thank you. Did it not roll? Oh, it didn't roll. Hold on. Oh, okay. Reduces the damage by 9.
Ugh. Alright.
So he only takes 6 points of damage.
Seiya, because it's a friendly battle,
And you
will
watch as he
not.
puts up his hand. Make me a quick perception check.
Seiya, because it is supposed to be friendly, Seiya will not
18.
actively try and
As he
drain
raises
strength.
his hand to deflect it, you see it very quickly with your Eye of Eos. A hexagonal light, blade of light comes out for just a split second with this controlled light speed when he deflects it. And you see it quickly disappear. His hand was also armored for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Whew! That was close! That thing looks, like it could cause infections.
Seiya just sighs. That's his turn. Locks.
You're like,
is,
Lox, do something! Lox is dancing.
Lox is.
He's
Lox is
flossing
right
still.
now doing the.
No, wait, you know what
he's
he's
not
doing?
flossing.
Koi.
He's doing the Bernie.
No, Koi. He's doing the
What?
Santa sleigh. Reindeer, bring the gifts. Santa's, he's doing Santa's sleigh.
No. He knows that.
Nythett, it's your turn. You feel the groove.
Really, she's just dancing because she wants to.
And he looks at you and he pushes Eustace to the side and he's like, you know, like moving his whole body and like he back, like he, like shit, like what's the, he like, wait, like when you're dancing and like you kind of move your back a bit by twisting your shoulders, he's doing that. Like to like bring you in. He's like, come on, I know you want to dance. Come on. See,
Yeah.
I like you. You're more fun than your friends.
Well, thank you. They're fun in their own right.
Of course, they are, but none of them are as beautiful as you.
Well, thank you, darling. You're quite
You're
charming.
gonna stab me now, aren't you?
No, of course not. She's gonna move right up towards him.
Ooh, I feel in danger. But I love a
I like
dangerous
that.
woman.
No, darling, I just want you to dance with me.
Okay.
Do you want to dance with me, sweetheart? And she's gonna cast Charm Person.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Let me double
If
check
I
something.
can, I don't know. Spells are weird.
You
here.
try and cast it. You wiggle your fingers to cast the
She
spell.
doesn't wiggle. She just
Like,
does it.
You
Does
like
it
you
work?
do like the chin, the wiggling of the two fingers under the chin, but you're not
Mhm.
actually doing that to him. Your magic creates like little fingers that tickle under his beard, and he just looks at you.
Mhm.
Ah, you tried to charm me. Sorry, I'm immune to charm.
Well, that's fun.
I'm
to
the
know.
one that does all the charming. Most of the time.
Most of the time. She's gonna lean down. She's gonna kick out under his feet.
Oh, shit. Go ahead. I'm assuming you're gonna use yeah, you're gonna use like your rogue stuff. Go ahead. Make me. You're gonna try and trip him.
Yep.
Go ahead and make me an unarmed attack. Unarmed strike. Yep.
Okay.
And you're trying to knock him prone. So instead of dealing damage, if
Can I
this hits,
use-
he has
can I
to make a.
use- Yeah, can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, you can use your inspiration.
Okay. Come on, dice. Why don't you like me? Ugh, no, 15.
15. Your heart's in it, and you know what? He lets you do it.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna like, ooh. You knock him down, and then he kind of like flips back up without using his hands or feet. So he's like gonna immediately like use half of his movement to get back up, so he doesn't have that on his next turn. So he's down half of his speed. So he's got the normal speed that he has instead of usually he has with haste 100 feet of movement, but now he's only 50.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's at least a something. Alright.
And
well,
I
most of my
think-
stuff won't work on it.
Yeah, I think that's it until your
Well,
gnome
unless I wanna
friend.
get Bardic,
Oh yeah, you could.
because I have a bonus action still. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
I guess.
you would have used your bonus action after you cast Charm
Oh.
Person to
Okay.
yeah.
I thought it was just my regular inspiration, but okay.
Alright.
That's fine.
But yeah, you see Dim's kind of feeling it, and he'll
Mhm.
join in next time.
Okay, perfect.
It's something weird. It's something different.
I love this. I'm having so much fun.
I do have a
It's a
little
very fun fight.
teaser of next session, if you want to see it real quick.
Mhm.
I'll allow it.
I'm fine waiting.
No, this whole combat, I've actually been dancing. I've been blasting
too.
music and dancing. I'm like,
It's been a good distraction.
Let me. It's really quick. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of town, in a tower that all of you have seen overseeing the town itself, where the barrier seems to originate from. Inside of that tower, in a lab, where is all that music coming from? It's obnoxious and ruining
Oh,
my
he's gonna be a hater.
work. As a man interrupted in his work, seemingly from so far away, is this man, Sojin Elazar, the Grand Mage of Freyview. Sharp nails, pale skin, and long black hair. As he looks over and scratches at his goatee. Brutus, investigate. And you just hear stomping go down the stairs. And that's where we'll pick up next time. See, we had a little fun. Ciel hates music.
Ciel hates disco.
Yeah, Ciel hates disco.
Not disco. Oh.
Also, she hates anything Therian on principle. Like her career has been oh, is that a Therian thing? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna shove it in a little box so nobody uses it again.
That hurts. That
Valid.
loves disco.
Nythett creates.
See, I
or
had
not
a
Nythett,
feeling Gray.
Ciel
I had a
creates the
feeling
crowd of-
Gray would either love or hate that encounter.
Oh, I had him in a blast. I was
Zach's
like,
gonna. I think Zach's gonna have a good time too when he comes back.
All right, I do have to go to bed because
Yep.
I got an early start tomorrow.
All
but
right, we'll
Night.
see you guys later.
Good
Thank
night.
you for coming by, and we'll see you next time.